Spoke her silent. A promise is surely made, and she may dote on it now. I'm sure she does, and thinks to kill me, than to take my place. It is her dearest hope, John, I know it. There be 1,000 names, why does she call mine? There be a certain danger in calling such a name. I am no goody-good that sleeps in ditches, nor Osborne drunk and half-witted. She's dare not call out such a farmer's wife, but there be monstrous profit in it. She thinks to take my place, John. John, have you ever shown her someone of contempt? She cannot pass you in the church, but you will blush. And I think she sees another meaning in that blush. I think you be somewhat ashamed, for I am here, and she's so close. Go and tell her she's a whore. Whatever promise she may, break it, John. Break it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Check. Oh, you have some questions? All right.
Why did you choose this monologue?
Why did I choose this monologue? I chose this monologue because it was kind of like a turning point in the play. Like, Proctor's just so confused. Proctor doesn't know what's going on, and he doesn't know what Abigail's true intentions are, but Elizabeth kind of just spills it all on him right there, and he's kind of just opened his mind, and he kind of makes a decision right here, so, yeah.
What is the significance of this monologue to the play?
What is the significance of this monologue? This monologue is really important because, first of all, it shows like the first glimpse of Elizabeth's like real emotions. This is her first time really confronting Proctor, just coming out, like telling her exactly how she feels, and also it helps the audience understand what Abigail's true intentions are, because yeah, it shows what Abigail's true intentions are. Even just like the audience, even Proctor was hesitant, and now we are. So
how would you describe this character?
How would I describe Elizabeth? Elizabeth is just a completely selfless person. Like, everything she does up in the play, she does it all for Proctor. She does it all for Proctor's name. But, like, even after the affair, she loves Proctor. So, even in the beginning, Abigail just constantly tries to sell Elizabeth as, like, an evil person. And that's why it's so obvious that she's just lying. Because immediately, like, from the jump, right when Elizabeth enters the scene, it's just obvious that she's good at heart. So, yeah, that's Elizabeth's persona.
How did you decide to portray this character? And what was your motivation?
How did I decide to portray Elizabeth? Well, I portrayed her kind of like a bird being released from his cage, because just as Elizabeth is a really reserved person, she's kind of like, actually, I'm not much of a reserved person, but she's a really reserved person, and when she believes something is true, she just went for it, and this is when she just kind of burst out of her cage. She just burst out everything she had to Proctor and just told him exactly what she thought, exactly what she knew. And I think, and it's kind of like my motivation, because it's kind of like me. Like, when I really believe something is true, I just go for it, and I make sure everyone knows, so.
What in the text you acted do you feel is the most important part?
What do I feel is the most important? My favorite part, I think what really drove this quote was when she says, "I am no goody-good, no Osborne drunk or half-witted." That just shows how, and we all know, but that just shows how she has no correlation to being a witch. It just shows that Abigail was lying about everything. And it just shows the true extent of how nice Elizabeth really is. Like, as the audience, immediately we know that she's none of those things, and it just makes us sympathize for her. It drives more of the play because we sympathize for her and Proctor. So, yeah. Thank you for the questions. I gotta go. Thank you, Mr. Bray. Have a good day.